ABC's Jay O'Brien joins me live now from Capitol Hill with more on that. Jay, how are members reacting to Pelosi's announcement?
Well, you saw it there in Rachel's piece. It began when she walked into the House chamber. There was a standing ovation there. The moment was very heavy in the Capitol, as you saw. And then as she emerged from the chamber, many of Pelosi's fellow Democrats immediately began to talk about her legacy as House Speaker. I met up with Steny Hoyer in the halls of the Capitol yesterday. He talked about Pelosi's commitment to the country and her tenure as Speaker and how she is a history-making figure. You heard from Chuck Schumer, who was inside the chamber, who came from the House side or the Senate side of the Capitol to the House side, sat in the chamber there as Pelosi was speaking and talked about what he learned from Pelosi, in that there is strength through unity, talking about how she was able to keep the Democratic caucus together. And you even heard from McConnell, again, as you saw in Rachel's package, something that he said publicly, not a lot of Republicans said publicly yesterday, but something that you hear privately about Pelosi from Republicans.
Now, in her speech yesterday, Pelosi referenced a new generation of Democratic leaders. What are other lawmakers saying about that? How might this new generation change the way Democrats in Congress operate?
Well, the question becomes, how effective is that new generation of lawmakers? Pelosi's, one of her signature tenure moments as Speaker was that she was able to keep the caucus together and pass big legislation like Obamacare that you heard her mention. So Hakeem Jeffries, who's absolutely the front runner to take her position as the House Democratic leader, the question that hangs over him and that new generation of lawmakers like Catherine Clark, who's running for whip and likely to get that, the front runner there, and Pete Aguilar, who's running for caucus chair, is, are they able to keep the Democratic caucus, the Democratic side of the House, together in the way that Pelosi did and be as effective?
And Jay, what does this all mean for President Biden?
Well, the question then becomes does he have an effective partner in the House that he had in Pelosi? He will have to get used to this new generation of House Democratic leadership. Nancy Pelosi is someone that Joe Biden has known for decades and worked with for decades. He still has that in Chuck Schumer in the Senate, but he's got to get accustomed to, if they get elected to Democratic leadership, this new generation of lawmakers.
All right, Jay O'Brien, we appreciate it as always. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.